I haven't taken a shower, but we must record. Yeah, we just have to go on. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Inspired to Transform. My name is Whitney Akinyi. If you're new here, please do hit the subscribe button. It's been a long time coming. Okay, it's just been a week, but it's been long and I'm back again. Welcome to the Levitate Squad. So the basic goal of this show is to inspire transformation through a shift of mindset for a better tomorrow. So we'll talk about so many things. We'll exchange so many tools and techniques to just help each other grow and levitate, which is why we are here, which is why this show exists. So stick around, share this channel with your friends and family, and let's just enjoy the ride that life has to offer, honestly. I have developed a different mantra for life, which is I was born to thrive and not to survive. And surviving is what most of us do, which should not be the case. So today I want to talk about the Ikigai. Ikigai basically is a Chinese word that means finding your balance. And I understand that in life, so many of us struggle with finding our purpose. We struggle with finding what we like, where our passion and our heart lies. We struggle so much doing what we don't like, we forget to look for what we actually love. Or rather, we find it so tiresome to find some sort of passion and purpose. We think that following the status quo is actually what life is about. Finish school, go to the 9 to 5, then retire and die, like that whole cycle. But in the real sense, that is not what life is about. So the 4 quadrants of the Ikigai are your passion, your mission, your vocation, and your profession. It all boils down to 4 things: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. So in every single thing you do, in every single aspect of your life, you need to ask yourself those 4 questions. What do I love doing? What am I good at? What can I be paid for? And what does the world need? Sometimes those 4 things are completely different, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to, are you at inner peace and are you balanced with the world in itself? Are you living according to your purpose, regardless of if those 4 things are different? Those are the things you need to ask yourself. So I'll show you how to spark your interest and how and what prompts to use to answer these questions so you can be woke, stay woke, and understand yourself, understand where you need to go and where you're coming from, and generally just have a deeper purpose and a deeper sense of belonging in this planet. The first question, the first prompt is, what do I love doing? What is it that you love doing? Take a second and just think about the things that you love doing. The first thing that pops up in your mind is most probably the thing that you love the most. So what is it you love doing? Like, I'm waiting for you to write down or just think about it. Okay, so what do you love doing? What excites you? What makes your heart beat? What makes you forget about the rest of the world when you're doing that particular thing? What is it that you can forget to eat and take a shit while you're doing? That's what you need to understand. There's some things you can do and even forget that time has gone by. There's some things you can engage yourself in and you're like, wow, you're lost in time. You started at 9 a.m., it's already 7 p.m. and you're still going at it with so much energy. What is it that sparks your interest? Let's use myself as an example. So I love dancing, I love being challenged, I like inventing, I love marketing, I love all aspects of marketing. I love my friends, I love helping people, I love loving, I love the whole aspect of love. Like, I really love love, you know. Like, if you can just get to love each other, man, I love the shit out of you. Okay, too much. I will love you, like, want you guys to see how we're going to integrate what I love, what I'm good at, what I can be paid for, and what the world needs. So you'll just see how we're going to integrate all that as we go throughout the video. So stick around and please have that list of things you love doing. See you in the next point. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video because I have a free tool that I want to share with you guys, and I will only share to my subscribers. So ensure you have subscribed so you can get access to these free tools. What am I good at? What is it that you truly have a skill set for, or something that you do so effortlessly without struggling so much? What is it that you don't really need to use a lot of effort and a lot of energy? Something that takes someone 8 hours to do, but it takes you 2 hours or less to do. And at that point, when that person is doing it for 8 hours, they are beyond the level of frustration. But you're in your element, it's like you are in your zone. What is that thing that you're good at? What is that thing that people compliment you for? What is it that people say, wow, you're really good at that? Wow, you're so eloquent. Wow, Aki, you can draw. Oh my gosh, you really know how to. You're really good at. Pay attention to those compliments people give, because sometimes and most of the times that's where your skill set and what you're good at lies. Not unless you're chilling with people who just don't want to see you win and find it hard to compliment you. Most of the people will compliment you the same way using a different language. I'll just say, oh my god, you're so skilled. Someone else will say, what? Did you just draw that? You really know how to draw. Someone else will say, you're so artistic. So you need to shift your focus to art. That means people are seeing some sort of artist in you. So understand that, accept it, and love the compliments. I know sometimes it's really hard to accept compliments. I tend to have that struggle sometimes. So we are back to using the example of myself. So what am I good at? I'm good at speaking, public speaking. I'm good at that. I'm good at forming relationships. I am good at innovation and creating ideas. I'm a problem solver. That's what I can say. And I'm very good at dancing. Though I've become a bit rusty, I can comfortably say I'm very good at dancing. So we've talked about what you love and what you're good at. Let's head on over to what you can be paid for. So catch you there. Based on what you like, or rather what you love, what you're good at, you need to identify what you can be paid for based on your skill and what you love. And that's basically what you're able to do and your passion. You can fuse that and create a source of income for yourself. So the first thing is, I talked about I'm good at engaging with people, I'm good at creating, I'm good at innovating, I'm a problem solver, and yeah, let's work with those. So how can I make money from the aspect of me solving problems? I can comfortably say that I can choose to be a market researcher. So do research on the market and the consumer behavior. Present that to companies. Let the companies understand that your product does not fit these consumers because these consumers have these needs and not these ones. So this is the solution to the needs that I have discovered. You can make money that way. Second thing, I love engaging with people and interacting with people. Then I can be able to say that I will be creating forums where we will just be engaging with people of the like minds, and creating forums where we can just get to chill, hang, and help each other grow. And you will be charged for such forums where mentorship is included and all these aspects of personal growth and financial development. If you fuse all that and you charge people for that, that's another source of income. Second thing, I love dancing. Can I start a dance school? Okay, I'm rusty right now, but if I was as good as Nedi Perezzo, his IG is gonna be down here, then I comfortably start a dance class. I charge people cheaply or whatnot, because it's within what I'm good at, it's within what I love, and it's something that I can be paid for. So next thing, I am creative. I made the planner. the transformational, let me just in line with my creativity, I came up with this. And it's within what I love. Guys, are you seeing? That's how you get to understand what your purpose is. Because the moment I keep writing those planners, the moment I keep engaging with people, the moment I keep dancing, then this opens my eyes and opens my mind to different opportunities within the space that I love, within my abilities. And if it's not within my abilities, then that's when you can say I need to develop a skill. Because if I am saying I love talking, I love engaging with people, then I need to improve my eloquence, I need to expand my vocabulary, I need to research on ways to present myself, the body gestures, the nonverbal cues and whatnot. Those are things that I need to research heavily on. When it comes to dancing, what styles are, what styles are in style? Yeah, what styles are in styles? I'm 7. What? Cussy. Yes. From all that, then you have identified, this is what I love, this is what I'm good at, and this is what I can be paid for. So please, guys, I need you to have 4 columns. 1 column for what you love, what you're good at, and what you can be paid for. You might have all these passions, you might have all these things you want to do, and different ways you can make money, but at the end of the day, you are put on this planet for a purpose and for a reason. How then can you give back to the community based on doing the things you love? This is how you end up feeling so fulfilled in life, because you're doing everything that's centered around your whole being, your interests, your love, your passion, your purpose. You're doing all those things centered towards that. And I kid you not, you will live a really fulfilled life, regardless of how much money you make. We still need to make that money, bottom line. But I'm just saying, you can still live a happy life as you strive towards making that paper. So, what is it the world needs? So, the questions that I came across as I was listening to Impact Theory, there's this guest who came and he talked about using reverse psychology to look for answers, using anger and your dark side to look for angers. What makes you angry about yourself? That's the first thing. So what makes you angry about yourself? You can talk about procrastination, the fact that I don't finish what I've started. So all those things that you list down, you're able to identify, these are the key things that I need to work on. These are the new habits that I need to incorporate in my life. These are the things that I need to eliminate and whatnot, and so on and so forth. So by writing what makes me angry about myself, you identify so many loopholes about yourself, so many weaknesses about yourself that you can convert to strengths, or you can work on a day-to-day basis just to get better and live a better life. Now, second question is, what makes me angry about the world? Write every single thing that makes you angry about the world. If it's corruption, if it's bad leadership, if it's inequality, if it's, all these social injustices, if it's this, if it's that. Write down every single thing that makes you angry about the world. And what will shock you is, out of all those things that make you angry, there's one particular thing that honestly touches the spot, and that's where your purpose is. I kid you not. Like, looking at it from that different perspective helps you a long way, because you're looking at it from the point of, I'm honestly so pissed, and where so much emotion is tailored to, there's a reason. And where there's a reason, there's a purpose. There's a reason why you're upset about that. And there's a reason why you want to help people who are related to that particular problem. If it's bad leadership, once you have aligned your passion, your purpose, and your vocation, then you can align your mission. So your mission is to give leadership tips to young people, to cultivate young leaders, to nurture young leaders, because you're tired of the leadership that you see right now in the world and in your country. You understand? So it's from that understanding that you will create change and you will live according to your purpose. I know. I told you, mind blowing. I'm telling you guys, I'm back with somewhere. With that having been said and done, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video up until here once again. And please subscribe if you haven't, and share this video with your friends and your family. Like, I can't even stress that enough, but I'll keep stressing it anyway, that you need to share it with your friends and your family. Because we are here to thrive and not to survive, and we cannot thrive if we do not have the right tools, techniques, and mechanisms to enable our growth and our levitation. We can't. So ensure you share this, not because you're doing me a favor, but because you want to propel and move forward with the people you love. You want to grow, you want to succeed in this life. That's the reason why you're going to share it. You're going to share it from a point of intention, like we talked about in the previous video. I'll close off the video by saying you need to stay safe, have a lovely week ahead, and always choose productivity. Your future self depends on it. Bye.